right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
And we are Offset.
Era.
All right, we got something.
Oh, my neck. No.
We got something new for you guys today. It's a group, I guess, called Official HIGE
Dandism.
Dandism. Let's look at it's a pop rock band from Japan. We're doing a song called Cry Baby.
It's the TV anime theme to Tokyo Revengers.
It has gotten
164 million views in 3 years.
Wow. All right, so we definitely have to check this out. We've never heard of this group, so we're going to read a little bit about them real quick, and then we'll jump into comments. What do we know about this group?
Well, the name is commonly abbreviated as, forgive me if this is if these are mispronunciations, but Hijidan. I'm just going to go with Hijidan.
Mm-hmm.
If that's a mispronunciation, I apologize.
Yes.
But they're a pop rock band formed in 2012 in Shimane, Japan.
Okay.
After signing a record deal with the major label Pony Canyon in 2018, they released their debut single, No Doubt, from the EP Stand By You. Following year, the band released their second single, Pretender, which ranked number 3 on the year-end chart of Billboard Japan Hot 100. Their debut studio album, Traveler, was released October 9th, 2019, and reached number 1 on the Japan Albums chart.
Okay.
So they took off pretty quick.
Yes, they did.
Well, I mean, obviously they, forming and going from one label to the next, but once they found a solid label to go with, boom.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's flip back over to the video here and check out some comments, and we can jump in. There are going to be a lot of translated comments.
And as we've mentioned before, translating from Japanese to English, context potentially gets lost, so some things are going to sound potentially weird. So if we potentially sound screwed up,
it's fine.
You're right, we are kind of screwed up.
That's right. All right, what do we got here?
Turn on subtitles, lyrics are displayed.
Okay, we will do that because that's the official channel mentioning that.
Yep.
So we'll try to remember to put those on.
Laughter. An umbrella is useless. Crybaby, because we don't need an umbrella. For the time being, it looks like we don't need an umbrella.
Okay, good to know.
So it's not raining.
Okay.
Okay.
The unstable feeling in the part about an unstable heart makes it stable and cool.
We need some rain.
Okay. The chord progression is so insane, it feels like I just watched a movie.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. Laughing while looking at each other's swollen faces. I interpret this as Takamashi and
Chifuyu or Takamichi and Mikey. I think it's a great lyric that makes it easy to imagine any combination.
Okay. I feel like there's a lot into this that we're going to have to kind of dig into.
Obviously, we're late. We're a little late to the party, but...
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's jump into this one.
And for anyone jumping in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed. We've done a bunch of different anime-adjacent stuff, but we don't have a dedicated playlist.
Scores of J-pop and J-rock music and groups.
Closest thing I can think of is our Ado. A lot of our Ado content has a lot of anime stuff to it. But
she does a lot of anime themes.
If there's any similar content you guys want to see after this, just let us know in the comments or go over to our post tab or become a Patreon for prioritized suggestions.
That's right.
But if you're not new,
you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
It's time for
the glorious, the epic. I don't know, this like little pause here kind of reminds me of Transformers. Like I feel like there's gonna be some Transformers coming out of here.
Optimus Prime.
Yes, exactly. But who knows really what we're getting ourselves into? Looks like it might be a little cinematic. Right. And this might be part of the show. It didn't say it was. It said it was an anime, so I guess this is probably the video. Anyway, here we go. Official HIGE Dandism. Crybaby. Let's go. Theme, a TV animated theme for Tokyo Revengers. Kind of sounds like a radio. I'm saying guitar, so I'm thinking rock, man. Okay. Bass driven. There's a piano, I didn't know that.
It's got a bop.
It's got a bop.
It's got like it's got with the frenetic pace of with the piano and the bass.
Mm-hmm.
It's got like I want to say quasi jazz, but there's like a little bit of like an Ado-esque sense of chaos.
Yeah, yep. Guitars are very sparse. I was expecting to be more prominent, and they're very not. So he's really letting the bass and the drums
and the piano
really drive the song.
Yeah.
He's just kind of adding flavor throughout, which I thought is very impressive. It's not something we would do, obviously. I was expecting it to be more driving, but it works. I mean, we like heavy guitars. I think most of us do. It doesn't matter. I mean, in this context, it makes sense. They're more of a pop groove, so having heavy guitars would have probably put them in a place they didn't want to be, especially when you have a piano in the mix. Sometimes that can alter how you approach a song. But yeah, I definitely feel like the bass is really driving this. Bass and drums, piano's in there too. It's almost as light as the guitar, though, in my opinion. We're really hearing a predominantly bass and drum-driven song. And of course, a show-to-y, kind of a poppy, kind of a almost what we'd say accessible kind of vibe, right? So a lot of people could enjoy this.
Oh yeah, it's got a universal appeal to it. But it doesn't let up, but not at the expense of there's a bit of a really cool rockin' edge to it, and that chaos factor.
Yep.
That's which mixes in with that edge. That's like it's like the source of that edge, that chaos factor, like I said. So it's cool. It's got the best of both worlds.
Uh-oh. A lot of effects going on here. All right, here we go, halftime. Sounds more rock now.
Nice.
Cool electronic effects. I'm pretty sure he's playing as Zemetis, the guitar player. Which is a very, very... I have a few that we bought, the Korean versions. He's probably got a real one with the engraved top. I think it's the engraved top. We'll look at it closer. But it looks like a Zemetis. You don't see him often. I think it's a long story, but they were used to be made somewhere else now. They're made in Japan. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, I think that of background vocals there too. And that is it. Let's move on over. Okay. Crybaby.
That was Hijidan. I think that's
Hijidan. You don't do the ism? I don't know.
Well, that's the official Hijidanism, or as abbreviated Hijidan.
Ah, I see.
So that's what I'm gonna go with, Hijidan.
Let us know.
That just sounds right. If it is right, then
good for him, right?
Then yay for me.
Yes.
5 points for me. And if it's not, then just let us know what it is.
Yeah, I thought it was a cool song. Really cool.
That was really cool.
Really boppy. I can definitely see it in a TV series or
Absolutely.
something. So it definitely makes sense. But yeah, I thought
I would like to see them do a collaboration with Adele.
Yeah, oh yeah,
That would be really cool.
That would be a whole different
Really,
beast.
really cool instrumentation. I really, the guitar, cranked it up a notch. Really, really cool, and
Yeah.
great bass work.
Yeah, poppy drumming, really passionate vocals too. The singer seemed very enthused.
Yes.
Very.
And his performance was very animated.
Right. Yeah. It's
Very,
intense.
very intense energy.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, that was our reaction to Crybaby by official Hinge Dan. Feel free to let us
Hige
Dan. Let us know in the comments what else we should be checking out, or you can go to our post tab or become a Patreon for prioritized suggestions.
That's right.
But in the meantime, we are
Offset Era. 2/3 of Offset Era, Southwest Florida's premier punkcore three-piece.
That's right.
We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music if you're curious as to what we sound like and what punkcore entails.
Yeah.
And we are very excited that we have a brand new single of our upcoming album called Bridges,
Yes.
Never Listen,
Yes.
and a music video that we shot to go with it.
Yes, so you'll be seeing that pop up at the end of this video. Go check it out. Please go check that video out.
It is a lot of fun.
We're very excited. We're building up for our release of our new album coming out called
Decade Down.
Yes.
Coming out Friday, June 20th.
Yes. We're also we have stuff shipped out to the printers. We're going to have a very limited amount of physical copies of a CD.
That's right.
Once we hammer out the details, we'll make those available so you can purchase them just online. So we'll work on that so you guys can just click a link and go and purchase it. If you guys do have physical CDs or people collect them, there's a lot of reasons people still have CDs.
I love the fact that we're going to have like a physical CD.
And we have some shows coming up.
That's right. Saturday, May 10th, we're going to be at the historic Hurd Opera House in Arcadia, Florida. The finer details of the band lineup are still being worked out, so we'll have a full flyer set up once it's fully finished.
Yep.
Then Thursday, May 29th, we're going to be at Nice Guys in Cape Coral with Anxiety Attack, Dead Angels, and Ishinen.
Yes.
It's going to be a really fun show. Saturday, June 14th, we're going to be at Big Top Brewing in Sarasota with No Pants Maurice. We'll relay more details as as we get closer to the show and the flyers put up. And then Saturday, June 21st, we're going to be at a private house party in Cape Coral. It's going to be a big it's going to be a big birthday party celebrating my birthday. My birthday's right around that time. My boy Jesus and the band Scarlet Aria. That's my new passion project. They're going to be one of the bands there. It's going to be us, Scarlet Aria, friend Maddie, her project Magic.
Something.
Maddie, if you see this and I'm mispronouncing your name, I'm sorry. My buddy Ricky's project, Autism Fucks, Dave Javu, and Skylar Brenton from Go Right Theory as a solo artist. And finally, well, at least for the time being, Saturday, July 19th, we're going to be at the Oscura in Bradenton with Low Cards.
Another cool new venue in Bradenton. All right, so if you do want to continue to be well informed of what we're doing as a band,
And you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, of course, YouTube.
Right.
You got to mention Patreon.
Oh, there's a Patreon. No, go check out the Patreon. It does help us out. It's a very, very small amount that we asked for, $250, I think.
But it's still significant. It goes,
Yes.
still goes a long way to what we're trying to do.
But that is the end of this video. Thank you again for commenting, liking, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
We'll see you there.
We'll see you there, guys.